Hi guys! In this video I decided to share with you my ways to restore my energy, to be creative, to do good projects and not to burn out during the process. I'm hoping it will be useful for you and you could use something as well. Alrighty, I'll tell you about me a little bit. I'm an interior designer from Melbourne. My name is Irina. I live in Australia. I am at the stage of my business where I manage a small team. I have a good flow of projects, and many of my clients, of my friends, they tell me, oh, you're always full of energy, you're always happy. How does it work? So I decided to share with you how does it work, what I normally do. So first thing is, I always include in my work schedule days or hours during the days, or some weeks during the year when I can run away from routine. It's very important, and it gives you so much energy when you just forcefully take you out of computer and go for a walk, meet your friends, go to art gallery, go to concert, exhibition, to trip. I think that's very, very important. When I just started my business, I forgot to do that. And very often I thought, okay, this month I'm doing this big project and I'm doing this. And after that, I'll go meet friends. After that, I'll go for a small trip or something like this. So I understood it's not very good because, there were some moments in my career when I was about to burn out, because when you give all yourself to the project, to work, and don't see friends, don't have like some nice events during your life, it's very bad, and your projects are not that good. So now when I plan my work schedule, my projects, and when I negotiate deadlines with my clients, in my schedule there always will be days for myself, and during the days there will be moments for myself, like now. So I'm going for a walk, see how beautiful around. I love my suburb, it's very nice, peaceful, with a lot of birds. So now it's in my schedule, and these activities I would divide them into two parts. One part of activities is very emotional. When you go meet your friends, for example, go to the concert, go to the trip, it's very good. It gives you that big boost of energy, and you just come back, wow, full of ideas, even your design ideas, design thinking can be different, especially after trips to different countries. When you come and when you go like, wow, this, like in this hotel, it was done like this. Or even in this shopping mall, this was done, and I can use it in my interior, it's very interesting how it's all working. Or, for example, you go to art gallery and you see like some combination of colors from some famous artist, and you think, oh, I can use it in my designs. So I would say it's so useful to run away from metrics. By metrics I mean like when you every day work, and do like same every day. When you run away, like for little walk, for visit of some nice place to meet your friends, it's very good. And another part needs to be very, very calm, not emotional. So yes, walks is another part. Is when you don't get emotionally involved with many people, because in your work, in my work, I have a lot of emotional communications with clients, with with members of my team, and sometimes when after this you go to very emotional events straight away, you can also be little bit not all the way balanced. But I think if you mix it with very calm and peaceful activities like walk by your own, or visit an art gallery by your own without anyone, or even mini trip by your own. It's very good. So I think combination of highly emotional events and very peaceful events, like now. Have a look. What a beautiful day today, by the way. It's very good to combine, and it gives you very, very big boost of energy to do even better projects. Number 2, very simple thing for me to restore is to do a bit of a cleaning of your house. You know, massive cleaning is good, but even every day, sometimes I feel there is a house in my head, like this project, that project, this material, this plan, and I just go boom, and my head is like full of thoughts. What I do at that moment, I just do small cleaning, like some organizing things, for example, to throw out some papers which I don't need, to put my materials on the shelf in a very good condition, arranged nicely. I do that, and I feel like after doing this, I not only physically arrange things, but I also arrange things in my head, arrange projects in my head, what I have to do. So I feel like it calms me down a lot, and it helps me to restore in a way. And you know, especially after I threw out things, you know, like it's wow, I open up energy, I throw out what I don't need, and just ban. I think I'm more productive after that, and more creative, you know. I have like space for creation, I would say. Another thing which can really restore me, it's, you know, actually a part of my work when I do hand drafting. I think it's like really nice, cool meditational process when I do my sketches of design. For me, it's not like work. For me, it's like a pleasure, like a very nice hobby, maybe. I don't know. Like I don't feel it's like work when I do the sketches, like color combinations, and you know, when I physically draw on my iPad, using my iPad, so like it feels so good for me. I feel it's very important in your own job, find things which can restore you while you're doing your job. I bet in every profession, in every business, there are some things which fulfill you. Sometimes I'm just dreaming of that moment when I finish all these administrative parts, you know, like giving tasks to my team, like checking drawings, or, you know, doing some contracts, or talking to material suppliers. And I feel like I'm waiting that part when I'll sit and just start to draw, just relax. And sometimes it happens in the evening after it's all done, after everyone stopped work, and I just sit and draw. So that's another part to restore. I think it's a good one, you know, you can combine it with your work and restore same time. What do you think? Comment on. Another part I would tell it's very, very important is a good sleep. Very often, especially in the beginning, I had this problem when I thought I have to finish this project, which means I will sit and work till late, till 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Sometimes I just worked all night, so finish the project. But then I realized, after working like several days like this, I have no desire to start new project. And I realized that after it took me like for about 1 week to recover and to restore my desire to do another project. And then I realized it's not a good thing to do this at all. Like you can do in a calm regime every day, sleep your 8 hours, and still in the end of the day, after this month will finish, you will do same amount of work. It's very important to go to sleep and put away your phone, and like at least 2 hours before sleeping, you know, not to check your messages, your email. Just do it in the morning, because the way you sleep, the way you recover, you will give better results to your clients, to your team. You will be more satisfied. You will save time to everyone. So that's I decided for me. I always sleep, always there is some creature on the path. I always sleep, always. Of course, sometimes there can be disruptions, but most of the time I sleep 8 hours, and it's very, very important. And last thing I do is I do yoga, and I feel like it's a very, very peaceful sport. I don't know if you can call it sport. It's very peaceful activity for me to restore my energy. And I do it myself at home in the morning. I feel like, you know, when I'm doing it, like everything stops. You just think of how your body works, of how you do the movements. You just control your breath, and for this half an hour when I'm doing it, everything just stops. And you know, I feel like I'm that much restored. And I'm doing yoga already like many years. It's not that I'm very, very advanced. I do it more like for health, for my balance. And recently I started also to do like more active exercises, like to develop muscles. I can't say that I enjoy it as much as yoga, because after that I'm a little bit nervous. I don't know, somehow it works for me like this. Maybe I need to get used to it. But yoga already many years I do that, and it's really helping to restore your balance, especially after very emotional days. Next day I wake up and I just still feel a little bit like, you know, thinking of what happened yesterday, projects, blah blah blah. And when I start to do my yoga, it's just very, very nice and peaceful. So guys, thank you for watching this video. I don't think I told something extraordinary, just those simple things we need to do every day. But you know, funny thing, we forget to do them. We just don't do them sometimes, and just our life is just not that organized, and it's easily, you know, when to forget. When we are forgetting to do these little things, it's very, very easy to burn out and just not be happy with your business. I think everyone should be happy with the business, so if to include in your routine the simple things, you'll be happy, your client will be happy, and your husband, your family will be happy. So it's very important. Thanks for watching. Follow this channel. In this channel I'm sharing my design journey as an interior designer. I'm sharing my tricks, difficulties I face every day, how I overcome them, and it's very useful for startup business people, same as me. If you need some motivation, join. Let's have this road together.